Testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing tonight? Y'all doing all right? I'm doing all right. Hopefully, well, let's just start from square one. This is the last regular season game of a season that the Tar Heels expected to be different. The Tar Heel fans expected it to be different. I know I did. But you know, reality is reality. So this is the last game for North Carolina. I think State is 6-5. If they win tonight, 7-5, that may get them probably into a bowl game, right? I don't know if they're in one right now, but pretty sure if they win, they'll get into some type of bowl game. I'm pretty sure Carolina's night ends tonight. But one good thing is the offseason begins tomorrow, right? The offseason begins tomorrow. It's got to be different next year, right? Got to be different next year. It's going to be different next year. We got it. Something different going to be happening next year. Now, the question at hand. Just taking and throwing away everything that Carolina has done this year, can we beat these dang Wolfpack? They have owned us the last 5 years, right? Has it been 5 years? I think it's been 5 years. They have owned us the last 5 years. We can't do anything with them. Even when we think we got it, comes down to the last minutes of the game and they take it. All right, so who knows? I'm sure State playing at State, Carter Finley Stadium. They could take the Tar Heels for granted, and the Tar Heels could come out of there and just play one of their best games all year and beat this dang Pack team. I laughed because I've never been in Kenan Stadium. But I've been in Carter Finley several times. Several times I've been in Carter Finley Stadium. Not to see State. There was this rivalry called the Aggie Eagle Classic, and we used to have the Aggie Eagle Classic in Carter Finley Stadium. Like, I don't know how long it was. I know it was 5 years. It could have been 10 years. All right. But, yeah, we used to go out there and we tailgate out there in the parking lot, and we come in and, you know, the stadium will be rocking. It's been a while because I think my first Eagle Aggie Classic at Carter Finley Stadium, they didn't even have stands on the side we're looking at. Let's see, is that the... No. On the far side, the side we're looking at now, they didn't even have stands there. That was just grass. That was grass. Kids used to roll down the embankment right there. But yeah, guys. Today, we've got two North Carolina teams. We got the North Carolina Tar Heels, the best looking team with that Carolina blue. And then we got the State Wolfpack. I have never really liked State. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they have that I like is the NC in front of their name. But we'll see what happens tonight, guys. We only got a few minutes left, and it'll be time to get busy. Michael Smitty in the house. What's going on, Michael Smitty? Let's go. Let me see. Let's get this. All right, here we go. Let's go. Finish with a win. Go Tar Heels. Won't be easy. Definitely won't. Richard Schumann in the house. Let's go for Heels. A happy Saturday to everybody. Doing great. Hopefully the game is good. That's right, Michael Smitty. Hey, thank you for stopping by. And let's go out with a bang. Thank you guys for hitting that like button all the way. I mean, already. I appreciate it. And hopefully everybody does. Let's have a W stream tonight. And like, well, it doesn't matter how many people come in, but if the Tar Heels win, that'll definitely be a W stream. Let's take a look at a few things before we take a little break and be right back, because this game is about to start. Let's see how many more minutes. Oh shoot, game is getting ready to start. All right. If we look at the team comparison, you can see, of course, Carolina is blue, State is red, and State leads in every statistical category: points per game, total offensive yards, passing yards, rushing, all that goes to State. But our last 5 games, for the last 5 games, both teams have the exact same record. There it is right there. Exact same record. Yep. 2-3. All right, guys. This game's getting ready to start. We're getting ready to see these Heels play for the last time this year, and let's just hope it's a win for the Heels. State starts the first offensive possession with a run. Hey, thank you guys for voting. We already have 6 votes for the poll question. Who are you rooting for, Heels or Pack? They have the ball on the 30-yard line. It's going to be a fake toss, and a pass is completed up to about the 49-yard line. State definitely feeling confident. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Second down is going to be a run, and the Tar Heels dropping for a loss. I just said that, commentator. Three people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. This time it's going to be looked like a pass, but then the quarterback pulls it down and starts to run. So it's probably a design quarterback run that time. All right, State has the ball on Carolina 49-yard line. QB drops back, drops that out. The little bubble pass. And Hollywood Smothers. What a name. Bailey the Smothers. It's going to be 4th and 2. What will you do, State? 4th and 2. What will you do? Now, they brought some guys on the field. I think Bailey's still out there. It could be a quick punt. Could be a quick punt. We're not sure. And the QB is going to run this one. He's going to get it. Oh, come on, Carolina. You got to sell out on that, baby. And State continues the drive. Yeah, baby, just got to stay outside. Got to stay outside and make them come up the middle. All right, 1st and 10, ball now on the 40-yard line of Carolina. State is going to hand this one off to Smothers, and he is smothered. I won't say that, but maybe 3 times tonight, guys. I won't get carried away with it. Richard Schumann. So I'm going to try to be positive the whole game. Bailey. Slant pass is incomplete. Good coverage over there. By Dixon. We're at Carter Finley Stadium tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, North Carolina. Like I said earlier, been there plenty of times. Just have not been to my team's spot, Kenan Stadium. All right, we got 11 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Bailey drops back, looking, steps up in the pocket. He's running, try to get that first down. He gets another first down. Well, he gets a first down. Number 10, came in at QB and got it the first time. This time Bailey runs 9 yards. Yeah, getting to that edge, man. He did step up now. He stepped up and then got to the edge. So I can't really blame the defensive end right there. But they do have the ball on Carolina 30-yard line. Bailey's going to drop back to pass this time. He's under pressure. Throws it up in the air. And it's broken up, but there's a flag on the play. Come on, ref. Give us some. We couldn't see that. The cameraman was too busy looking at the play with his own eyes instead of with the camera. So we couldn't see it. I'm sure they'll show us a replay. But that's going to give a first down to North Carolina State. It's going to put them in scoring position. That's going to put that ball all the way down to the 15-yard line. Can Carolina bend but don't break? Bailey throws it. Had to throw that. Looks like he might have been throwing that out of bounds. A Carolina player was on the ground, but the ball goes out of bounds. All right, Virginia leading Virginia Tech 7-0. They got 13 seconds left in the first. Bailey's going to drop back again. Looks over, it's a screen. And he will score. So State gets on the board first. No flags. Nice little screen pass out there to the flats. Not even the flats. Behind the line of scrimmage, and the receiver takes it home. Good block right there. And State will try to kick a field goal to make this 7-0 with 10 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock in the first. The ball is down, and it's going to be right down the middle. 7-0. And they say it's 11 plays. Two big plays by the quarterback or quarterbacks in those positions to pick up first downs. And that allows the drive to continue. One by Bailey, a 9-yard run. And when you think about it, it's 9 yards, but starting in the shotgun, they're almost, almost 6 or 7 yards deep. At least 5 yards deep in college, I would say. So he had to run 14 yards, get the first down. I still feel that Carolina is game. I still feel like they're game. You know? It is a rivalry. For those who don't know, it is a rivalry. All right, let's see what kind of stats Bailey and the Wolfpack have put up. All right, Bailey has 3 completions, 5 attempts for 37 yards and a touchdown. Bailey, the leading rusher right now. 2 rushes for 14 yards. And I guess Wilson is number 10 Yes, he is. He's a quarterback also. Came in and ran the ball. 6'1", 230 pounds. And picked up the first down. All right, is that going to be a pattern, North Carolina? Is that going to be a pattern of their quarterbacks running on what, third down, third and short? Well, heck, it doesn't matter. Third and whatever, they need to get that first down. They use their quarterbacks, since their quarterbacks they're mobile, and essentially an extra blocker that wouldn't usually be there if they let the running back run, right? Because the quarterback usually doesn't block. So now when you have your quarterback running, everybody else is blocking. So it's literally 10 guys blocking. Where usually, since the quarterback doesn't block, there's 9 guys blocking, right? All right, Grimes is the wide receiver who caught and ran the touchdown. Carolina runs it back up to about the 21-yard line. Let's see what the offense can do. All right, Gio Lopez, the $4 million man, as Carolina starts on their own 22-yard line, and they're going to run it this time. And our running back runs into a lineman who just did not get his man out of the way on a run. I like running on first down. I really do like running on first down. Come on, line. You got to make a conscious effort to gas these guys. You got to get out of the way. You have to. You can't get manhandled on the line. All right, it's going to be a pass. Lopez drops back. Has a man. And it is going to be incomplete. Is that Ship? Nope. Going to be Green. And it's third down for the Tar Heels. Ooh. A little early. Maybe if he could have used that other hand that was being held, he could have caught that one. Lopez put that in the pocket, baby. That was a dot. All right, it is 3rd and 11. Lopez going to have to pass this one. He drops back. I hate this cameraman. Who y'all hire? And it's caught, but it's going to be short of the first down. And Carolina, with the ball on their own 29-yard line, may have to punt this one. And they are going to punt it. Yeah, you got to make sure. I mean, I know you're trying to get your quarterback, trying to let your quarterback throw that ball early, but you got to make sure you got the first down before you break and come back. So, 3 and out for North Carolina. And they will punt it. Not a very long punt. Carolina will start to play defense now. State on their own 24-yard line. 8 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 people in the chat. What's going on? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, sir? Bailey running again. and maybe near first down. There's a flag on the play. And they call a face mask on the Tar Heels. You're just gonna have to shake it off and play. Gonna have to shake it off and play. State already has the advantage playing at home. That is really not a face mask, ref. If you can't see it, don't call it. If he got the face mask, that was barely face mask. I don't know about that one, ref. Evidently, he grabbed it a little bit because he didn't make a big fuss about it. All right, State already near the 50-yard line. We'll say 49-yard line. Their own 49-yard line. State comes to this game 6-5, 3-4 in the conference. Bailey with the play action on the reverse also. Bailey going to get outside and run again in the open field. He is dangerous, especially against our defense. At this rate, CJ Bailey will have 100 yards. All right, I think this is Smothers. Runs for about 4 yards. $7:33 left in the first. It's 2nd and 6 for State. They are in Carolina territory. Already scored 7 points in 11 plays. And driving now. Bailey has a man. And that's going to be a first down. That drag across the middle, I think it was. And NC State back on the line already. They hand it to Smothers. Smothers bounces outside, or tries to bounce outside. Another 4-yard pickup. Can't complain about that. State sideline calling in signals. They've got 18 seconds to snap the ball. Probably the most, well, the ref's holding them back. Now he lets them go. At 7 seconds to snap it. They got a bunch set to the right. Bailey is going to hand this one off. All right, the Tar Heels come up and stuff. That's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. Now let's see what's going to happen here. Is the quarterback going to keep it again? Will they run the quarterback keep? If so, stay outside defensive ends. Even if you got them slashing inside, step outside, create an edge, and then make the quarterback run up the middle. And number 10 is back in again. And he's going right up the middle and bounces it outside again. Come on. Come on. I called it. I told you what defense to run, guys. Got to set that edge. Can we see that again? Can we see it again? Man, that's disrespect. You bring a guy in just to run the ball. You know he's going to run it, and he still gets the first down. That's Wilson. I would like to see the play again. I guess we're not going to see it again. Ball deep in Carolina territory in the red zone. They're going to hand it off this time. Running back, running hard. Another 4 to 5 yard pickup on every carry. Well, nearly every carry. They're tough yards, but they're still getting it. See, he's hit right there. Falls for it for about 3 more. Not pretty, but it's effective. All right, second down. Bailey in the shotgun. Looks like a running play, but it's not going to be. Bailey gets it out to the flats. It is incomplete, right to the hands of the receiver. Thank goodness, because all he had to do was step across for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And that was Rodgers who missed that pass. Will we have another quarterback keeper? Number 10 better not come in. Bailey stays out there this time. They'll give him some kind of option play. You run it or keep it. Keep it. Basically in the backfield by himself, and he rolls to his left. Has a man. It's the first down. It's caught. And that's Smothers on the catch. Woo! Well, it's nothing like every play you run works. You're gaining yards. Like there's no negative yards. Everything you do works. State on Carolina's 7-yard line. It's first down. Smothers, play action, rolls to his right. Just throws this one away. Three minutes and 30 seconds left in the first. As I really think that in college, well, I guess it depends on what team it is, but the defensive ends are crashing every play. They always get beat outside. Like, I guess an outside linebacker's responsible. It's going to be Bailey to run. Is that Bailey? Yes. No, it's not Bailey. Wilson. The QB comes in. He's the two quarterbacks have the most yards on State's team. Number 10 and number 11. It's going to be Bailey and Wilson. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hey, I got a connection. I lived in this little town called Bailey. And we hung out in this little town that was about 13 miles away from us called Bailey, North Carolina. Called Wilson. Bailey and Wilson. I know, guys. Corny. Cringe too much, coach. I don't know why you're telling us that, but I just thought of it. Ooh. Just gets it through. So it is. The score is 14-0. State has had the ball all but about 2 minutes. And right now, they're at home feeling good. We got a timeout on the field. But yes, right now, at this point right now, State is controlling the game. I imagine our heels will wake up eventually. Yeah, they will. They'll wake up eventually. All right, see if we can get this. The app to go ahead and switch over. There it is. 14-0. All right, guys, we got a timeout, so we're going to take one and we'll be right back. Leave some comments in the chat, guys. State kicks off. This is going to be another short kick. Still on his feet. Down to the 40. All the way up to about the State's 45-yard line. But there's a flag on the play. Could be coming back. I bet he was nowhere near the play. All right, Richard. Have a nice one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, the Heels. Hand that one to June. Our largest pickup of the day on the ground. Play action. Lopez dumps it to the blocker who blocked and got away. That was a ship, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, State out to a big, early lead, 14. Lopez keeps it and picks up for about 2 yards, out to a nice 2-touchdown lead Carolina has barely had the ball. No first downs as of yet. Well, one first down. It's 2nd and 8 now. Once again, thank you guys for being here and appreciate the 6 likes, guys. Lopez drops back, moving his feet, gets away from a first would-be tackler. Has a man open. Oh, it is June. June wide open, would still be running now and cannot complete the catch. There's a flag on the play, though, that may help Carolina out. And there's a roughing the passer. Oh, that's that was pitiful right there. That was pitiful on the ref's part, and yeah, June, you got to catch that one, baby. Yeah, that right there was that's a gimme. So Carolina gets the first down, and the ball is on they're on their own 48-yard line. Lopez is going to drop back again. Lopez steps up in the pocket. Has a man. It's caught this time. Yeah, he does look like a big receiver. He's slim. That was going to be my next question. Like, is he a wide receiver or a tight end? Carolina, in State's territory, ball on the 36-yard line. They're going to run it this time. A flag on the play. Whatever happens will be brought back. That flag was thrown early. We just got to hope it wasn't holding. All right, illegal formation. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and we're going to repeat first down, 1st and 15. Nobody in the chat. Nobody in the chat. 0 people in the chat. That's right. We're still going to do this game. All right, Lopez hands it off. And the running back is hit down right at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like the first quarter is going to run out before Carolina can snap the ball. When they come back, it'll be 3rd down, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it may be 2nd down. 2nd down and still 15. So we got a. It's going to be another timeout, guys. State. I got to stop saying guys. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some. There's some ladies who stop by. You know, nobody's in the chat saying anything right now, but you know, sometimes there's some ladies watching. So we've got another timeout, people. There you go, people. And we'll be right back. I'm Coach G, and this is Coach G TV. All right, start of the second quarter. Gio Lopez drops back. Gio trying to find someone. Decides to run, and he's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be third down and about 8. All right, start of the second quarter. Gio Lopez drops back. Gio. All right, Richard. Hey, man, have a nice night at work, man. Don't work too hard. What's going on, Matt Holland? Rest pulling for Raleigh. Michael Smitty. Yeah, they handed it to us right now. Tydrick. U9C. Like Gio drops back. Nothing there. Thinking about running. Has a man that's first down. It's the ship. But there's a flag on the play. Come on. What is it? Not holding. Don't take the first down away from us. All right, no foul on the play. Is that Tydrick? Freddie Kitchens and Gio Lopez gotta go. Yeah. They're not gonna get rid of Gio though. Not with the $4 million looming, unless they hook themselves up with the contract or in the contract or something. Like, I mean, this thing could get NIL could get confusing. Like, can they trade? You know. All right, Carolina's gonna let Gio run this one, and he picks up about 5 yards. One of the largest gains the Carolina Tar Heels have had all night. But the Tar Heels are moving. 2nd and 7. I say run it again. Run it again. Gio drops back. Trying to find someone. Got to get rid of it. Does. Has a man, and it's going to be a touchdown. No flags on the play. Ship in the back of the end zone. Comes down with it. And the Tar Heels are able to get on the board. All you got to have is 1 foot down in college, buddy. We got 11 votes, guys. Who are you voting for? Heels or the Pack? And how can you be from Carolina and vote for a red and white team? I don't know. Ugh. All right, so the Tar Heels get on the board. No goose egg tonight there, State. No goose eggs tonight. And the extra point is good. All right. The Tar Heels do score. Another strike by Gio Lopez. I say another strike because who was that? Green? He threw it to number 5, I think. Is Green. Hit him right in the breadbasket, but he couldn't make that one-hand catch. It was good defense by the State defender. Well, it was sort of good defense. I think if Green had was able to use both hands, he may have caught that one. I don't know, guys. Maybe Gio's just maybe Gio's on one tonight. Maybe he's on one tonight, guys. Throwing the ball. We still got to be able to run. Still got to run the ball. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me. We already got 100 views. Let's see if we can get 500 tonight. 7 likes, guys, and that's what's doing it. That's what's driving the views. 7 likes. Thank you for hitting the like button. It helps the channel out big time when you guys do that. You may not know it, but it does. All right. And if you want to, you could do me another favor, and that's share out the stream. Yeah, share the stream out. Put it on your Facebook, and then delete it after the game. Yeah, share it out, guys. Share me out to whatever social media you need to. All right, this kickoff is going to be in the end zone, so State will bring this out. All right, defense plays pretty good on first down. Bailey just has to throw that one in the dirt, actually. We're going to move this around a little bit, guys. All right, Bailey throws it out in the flats. It's caught. And Rogers just ran out of bounds. All right, maybe this offensive production will get the defense motivated of the Tar Heels. Bailey drops back. Bailey can't find anybody right now. Throws it short. It's caught, and he's going to be short of the first down. And State in their own territory, short by about a yard. What will coach do? I'm pretty sure they're like, hey, we can get a first down. They're going for it. Think they'll go for it? Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. And maybe they were watching for it and they just couldn't stop it. Maybe that's it. Yep. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. We weren't ready for that. Nah, we weren't ready for it. Look, what Carolina has to understand is State's just like them. They have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. They didn't listen to me again, guys. People said watch the fake. Bailey drops back. And Bailey gets out of trouble. They had him cornered. He gets the first down and more, still on his feet. All the way down to the Carolina 45-yard line. Yeah, Bailey's going to have 100 yards tonight if we don't do something about it. That is perfect defense. You got him. You should have him closed in. Number 7 he's got to control his man. He can't get blown out. He's got to fall down or something. He can't get blown out. of that. That just gives Bailey a pocket to get out of it. And here's Smothers with a pickup of about 8 yards. Dang, 55 carries on. 55 yards on 5 carries. What, 5? That's 10.5? All right, it's going to be a play action. Has a man. Still on his feet. Tackled down about the Tar Heels 12, 13 yard line. I just hate to see other teams just like, have their way or have their offense. Everything they do works. I hate to watch teams do that when my team can't do it or doesn't do it. Hollywood trying to get outside. He's tackled this time. Hey guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I tell you what, I appreciate it so very much. Do me a favor and hit that like button, guys. Look right down here, right here. We got 3,080 subscribers. Trying to get to 3,500 by March Madness. Yeah, I had to move it back, guys. There's no way we're going to get it before Valentine's Day. Bailey drops back. Bailey slings one. It's called Grimes. Gets the first down. Yeah, well, there is a flag. Carolina these guys just can't play ball, man. Why is the extra shenanigans, dude? You know they're gonna throw a flag. Come on, guy. You know they're gonna throw a flag. I guess he's like, well, it don't matter. It's first and it was 1st and 5 or 1st and 6. Now it's half the distance. High snap. And Bailey is stopped at the goal line. This I tell you what, the undisciplinary behavior that Carolina players have when they get down, not even when they get down, just at different parts of the game. You know what's making me hesitate? Them dang shorts. The dang pants. Who's that, number 1 out there? Come on, baby. That's got the college sports. They have got to come up with some type of ruling like the pros. The pros got to wear long socks, with the ring or whatever. College has got to say, look, bro, we cannot allow these guys to wear these dang just shorts. No knee pads, just shorts. That's ugly, bro. I hope that doesn't really catch on. There's some fads that go on, like the shirt that's hanging out out of the pants or whatever, the short jersey. But I hope those daggone shorts, no knee pads, because that's basically what they are. They're not even football pants, bro. And a lot of them don't even have thigh pads in. Just, that's ugly, bro. Come on now. Wilson runs it in again. They know Carolina don't have nothing to stop it. All right, the score is now 20-7. Yeah, it's like it's nothing. You know it's coming, and Carolina just can't do anything about it. They're gonna have to go. They got to go lower than the offense and chop them down. That's the only thing that's gonna stop them. Keep that line off the linebackers, and maybe they'll get some stops when those quarterbacks run up the middle. The other thing, or making them run up the middle. The other thing is we can't let them get outside. All right, guys. So the score has, I can't say ballooned. It has changed. The State Wolfpack now have 20, is it 21? Yeah, 21 points. The Carolina 7. Carolina did move the ball in their last drive, and they're going to have to continue to do it and eventually make some big plays on would-be first down for State and be prepared for anything. Hey, guys, thank you for 8 likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you can't subscribe to the channel, even though it's free, if you can't, then maybe you hit that like button, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. We've already got 8, and we haven't gotten out of the first half yet. So let's go. Let's double it. Let's go for 19 likes. Go for 19 likes, guys, and I appreciate it. Thank you, guys, for sharing me out. And those who are leaving some love in the chat, thank you for that. And it's always North Carolina over here all day, no matter what. All right, there's the comparison. As you can see, the bar is just about all red right there. Carolina was 78 yards of total offense. State nearly 200. 60 yards passing for the Tar Heels. 89 for the Wolfpack. 18 to 107. That's rushing yards. And most of the rushing yards have come from the 2 quarterbacks. So State will kick off again. And the kicker kicks this one deep into the end zone. Man, we need one of those. All right, Gio Lopez and the Carolina Tar Heels come back on the field in the second quarter. We're going to see if we can march this ball down and get 7 more points. They're going to run it this time. That was just a good tackle by number 26. Brown Jr. with a good tackle. A pickup of 2. 2 for Goss. And Carolina's got some running backs, man. They just... I Our line's just not great at all. All right, empty backfield. They're taking this from the Panthers. Gio Lopez back there all by himself. He drops back. They run a they run a screen with no with just look like no screen in front of the receiver. Or it was just one receiver. That's what it was. It was one. There were two receivers, but extra defender over there. So it just looked like there was no screen at all. Just almost a wasted play. Carolina did not go forward at all. It's 3rd and 9. Oh, come on. What's going on? Television? Man, look. I think Belichick, he doesn't make a lot of the calls on the field, but tell you what, the guys around him just make him look bad. Lopez trying to find someone, has a man. It's caught for a first down. And that ship, reliable. Carolina all the way down or up to their 38-yard line, I would say. Another empty backfield. Lopez drops back, and it's going to be a quarterback draw. I don't hate it. It's 2nd and 7. There's 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Lopez going to pass again. Run, Lopez. Oh, you hesitated. You had it. It was there. You had it. It's now 3rd and 8. Step up in that pocket. You got to be. Yeah, you got to. If it ain't there, you gotta take off. Well, that was close. That was a bang bang play right there. All right, 3rd and 8. Carolina can still get a first down. It's gonna be a little difficult. They're gonna bring an extra, and they're coming. It's caught. Ship again. Hang on to the ball. Ship with the first down into State Wolfpack territory. It's going to be a first down, Tar Heels. Run it, coach. Run it. June in the backfield. They don't run it. Lopez trying to find someone. Overthrows his man. That was going to ship again. That was not a dot. Run the ball on first down, coach. Mix it up, sir. Mix it up. I still don't know who the offensive coordinator is. Is that Kitchens? It's second quarter, buddy. It's second quarter. That was first down. Run the ball. If you don't run it this time, it's just going to be a pass. And then State knows it's going to be a pass. On third down. It's going to be a pass next down. Come on, ref. Thank you. PI in your eye. Don't ask why. That's a PI. And the reason why? Because you interfered with it. That's going to be first down, Tar Heels. Yeah, he messed with him a little bit there. He messed with him a little bit. I tell you what, boy, we will definitely sell out and just like nobody else is open to get that first down. We'll sell out and throw it long. All right, Carolina with the ball on State's 32. Gio, you can't take a sack there, buddy. He can't take a sack, but, you know, he's got to have somebody to dump that ball off to just in case. Now they're back where they were. A lot of bad communication all year. Now we got to pass, 2nd and 19. You don't have to, but Carolina is pass heavy. Gio drops back, throws it, has a man. Slips down at about the 31-yard line. All right, the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 9. Gio slinging that thing around. All right, we're going in. We're going for another timeout. There's another timeout on the field. Carolina trying to get some points. We would love to get another touchdown because it would just make it seem. It seems like State is dominating this game, and they are. You look at the stats. You would have to say, you know, just looking at the comparisons right here, but just looking at the comparisons, you can say, oh, whoa, State is up what? 3-4 touchdowns. But no, they're only up 2 touchdowns. Carolina actually has more. I mean, Gio, like I said, he's slinging that ball around, 101 passing yards. But the rushing, man. Like, at some point, the defensive coordinator for State has an easy job. You know they're going to pass it. I know you got some exotic blitzes out there. It really doesn't even have to be an exotic blitz because we may have a miscommunication. And you have another sack. Carolina has more third down, a better third down percentage. All right, so we got to say that's a positive, right? 7-21. We're at the 2-minute warning. Lopez, 9 of 11 for 110 yards and 1 touchdown. Lopez, 6 carries for 8 yards. June, 2 carries for 3. Hall, 2 for 1. Starting to look like the Panthers last week. Starting to look like the Panthers. You know, you got 2 darn good running backs, and you don't run the ball. Ship, 5 catches for 66. And a touchdown. Paysor, 2 for 20. There's your punts, kickoffs, defense. Allen, defensive back, 4 tackles, 1 solo. When you see that, that means the other team's getting into the secondary. Not always a good thing. That means Allen's had some possibly touchdown saving tackles. Bailey, 9 for 14 for 89 yards and a touchdown. Passing touchdown. He also has a rushing touchdown. 5 rushes for 55 yards. Smothers, 7 for 21. And Wilson, 5 for 18. All right, we're back. Lopez drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it across the field. Oh. That was close. That was close. Like I don't know, bro. I guess he was wide open, so. But dang, somebody, let's get a first down. Let's get the first down. And this is going to be good. So Carolina does get 3 points out of it. Man, it's like we go for it all, and there's no check downs. It seems like there's no check downs. But all right, man, we would love to have gotten 7 out of that, 7 or more. But points are good. Points are good. All right, we got another timeout. Carolina's going to have to kick this ball back to State. And that's why it's another reason why Carolina needed to get a first down, run some more time off the clock so we don't give State a chance. Looks like they got. It seems like State's got some plays in their back pocket that they may use right here to blow this thing wide open. Garrett, what's going on? Boy, Belichick is lost. He does seem lost, right? Doesn't he? Like I said, like he doesn't make a lot of the decisions on the sideline, so it just looks like he's just there. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like he's there and has. I mean, he's not one of the guys that's just walking around calling plays. Like I think he's trusting offense coordinator, defense coordinator, special. He doesn't have anything to do with what's going on with those guys. He does his work at practice or whatever. You know, he's organizing he's organized things, but on Saturday nights, it's just like he's just out there. So I can't say he's not doing anything, but it does whenever something happens. You know, it just makes him look bad because he's like. Maybe he wouldn't have done something like at a point. He's gonna have to make a move and say, "Yo, let me do this, bro. Let me call this." Like, but I'm sure he calls up there and says, "You know, hey, we should do this. Think about doing this." Man, I'm animated on the sideline like that fake punt. I'm yelling that to begin with. Lopez is terrible. I like that sportsmanship from Ship. Great block by June. Good kick. Yep. All right. Carolina's got to kick this ball back off the State, and it's going to go into the end zone. So no threat of returning this one, but Bailey comes back on the field with the Wolfpack offense. This scares me a bit. There's 1 minute and 49 seconds. All right, State's going to run this one. And Hollywood, once again, those backs. I'm telling you what, it's not been pretty for those backs. No one's broke one. But if you can get 4 yards of carry, you know, We ain't. You don't scoff at that. You don't hate that. Bailey drops back. Bailey scanning the sector, throws it, has a man. It's caught near midfield, and with a minute and 19 seconds on the clock, clock stops for the movement of the chains. If I'm not mistaken. State back on the line. Bailey drops back again, looking, checks it down. And Joe, is that who? What's his name? Jolie. Jolie catches that and gets out of bounds. Your defense can't tackle. They're going to score every time they have the ball, man. It sure looks like it. All right, Bailey drops back again, looking. And it's well defended. No flag on the play. That's Marcus Allen. 3rd and 9. Man, they got to do something right here. Keep Bailey in the pocket. 3rd and 9. Bailey drops back. He's under pressure. Checks it down. And it's a good tackle. I don't think he got it. He was out of bounds. Short of the mark. And State, major disrespect with 57 seconds on the clock. Like, look, if we don't get this, so what? Yeah, they're like, if we don't get this, so what? You know, defense will come out and stop Carolina. 4th and 1. Steve Belichick, defensive coordinator, man with the man bun, or armed with the man bun. What is this behind the scenes? By continuing, you verify that you are at least 18 years old. Yeah, I got that. Will Wilson has run the ball every time. And another first down and more. Like, it's just too easy. It's just too easy. No penetration by that front line of the Tar Heels. It's almost like no fight back. It's like it's 1 yard. We're going to give that to you. And wow. I guess State says, like every other coach in America says, oh, I get it. I got it right here. If you can't stop it, hey, we're gonna keep running it till you show you can stop it. They're really gonna score again. They're gonna keep going until we show we can stop that. Like, you know, that's just mad disrespect, bro. Like, come on, Carolina. Every time they want a first down, they bring in Wilson. Wilson stands in the shotgun, and just gets behind that line. And Carolina just, the front line, just gets blown out. Bailey drops back. Bailey can't get this to his man this time. And number 12 gets up and holds his hands up like, you know. I said I'm gonna be positive. Number 12 on the play. All right, 50 seconds left. State has the ball on Carolina's 40-yard line. It's 2nd and 10. Bailey drops back again. That's a hold right there, ref. Bailey takes off and gets the first down. Was that not a hold? No flag on the play. Bailey with another 10 yards to add to his already 55 yards. State has both of their timeouts, so does Carolina. Dude, at some point, as a defense, you got to make that quarterback mad about, afraid to run the ball, right? Like, nobody has been able to come up and stick him one time. You're right, Garrett. No spy. At least it doesn't look like there's a spy. If that extra guy that's blocking, like I said at the beginning, it's whoever that extra guy is. That's usually because on offense, when the running back runs it, quarterback doesn't usually block, so it's like really 10 on 11 defense. Defense 11. 10 guys moving the ball down the field offensively. Y'all ever thought about that? But Carolina guy who should be keeping an eye on ship. Oh my gosh. It's just embarrassing. Come on, ref. Oh, okay. He's short, but what a catch by Anderson and Bailey to get rid of the ball. Carolina brought some pressure, and Bailey has stood in there and threw it. Defensive back's just like, bruh, shades of 5 years ago. But where are you going, baby? Just make a play on the ball. If you're already turned, then why look back at the running back if you can track the ball? And it was thrown behind you. Bailey has been limping a little bit. Bama 17-0 over Auburn. Or go to the foot. That's what I'm saying, Gary. To me, it looks like he looked back and saw the ball. It seemed like he looked back and saw the ball coming, then took his eyes off of it to find the receiver, and that's when the receiver made the move. Like, dude, if you turn, you own the guy. If you turn to see the ball, go to the ball. I guess he didn't track the ball. All right, 22 seconds. 22 seconds. It's 2nd and goal. Yeah, right here, Coach Canales would run a bootleg play. He'd run a bootleg play with Rico Dowdle in the backfield. If it was a pro. I'm about to think too that the Carolina offensive coordinator would do the same thing. Dude, what are you? What? I mean, why even look back if you? I don't know. I don't know. He didn't track the ball when he looked back, and then he left. He turned. Then he looked back at the receiver. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, guy. If I'm running there, I'm tracking the ball. I'm not. I'm not. I guess he didn't see the ball, so then he looked back to see where the receiver was. I guess. And if y'all don't run this ball, oh, they're gonna pass it too. But a man is wide open, so I guess you know. Hey, if it works, huh? Jolie on the quick out route scores. It's now 27. State feeling like they're on the route. Not afraid of Carolina's offense or defense for that matter. Dang. A minute and 49 seconds, 18 seconds left. State used a minute and 31 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, to score. High State will go for the extra point. The snap is good. It's down, and the kick is good. Yeah, those boys, you know, they probably on the phone calling each other. You know, Carolina, you know, probably telling State, yeah, hey, we got y'all today, baby. All right. Another touchdown by State with an extra point. That makes it 28. State will kick off to North Carolina with 18 seconds. State will let it go into the end zone. All right, 28 to 10. Lopez in the shotgun, so it looks like Carolina's going to try. Lopez drops back. There's a flag down. Pass complete to Goss, but holding. I know one thing. We need to. I you know what? Let me look at these guys on the offensive line. If I can find them, Because this is our offensive line is. I said I was trying to. Richard Schumann is gone. He's at work, so he can't hear me. I'm trying to be positive, but my goodness, our offensive line is horrible, man. We can't open up holes. We can't open up holes. We don't block well. Trying to see if I can find a roster so I can see what classification these linemen are in, but I don't think we go that deep here with this app. It's not a bad app though, I'll tell you that. I like the information they give us, but all right, quick review of the stats. We could do that all right here. Just a quick review of a few of the stats. We'll take a break and we'll come right back. North Carolina. All right, North Carolina, Gio Lopez passing, 9 completions, 12 attempts, still 110 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks. Gio Lopez, 6 carries for 8 yards. June and Hall have a combined rushing total of 4 yards. Both of them have two carries. Carolina is throwing the ball. They have abandoned the run. Completely abandoned the run. And I don't know why teams don't see that. It's like they can't understand. If you abandon the run, doesn't that make it a little bit easier for the defense? I mean, to me, it seems like it makes it a little bit easier. I know you're gonna throw the ball. Let me put a little bit of pressure on you. And let's run defenses to make sure that our defensive backs, the secondary, has got everybody covered, and let's put pressure on your quarterback. So now all he can do is just throw a 9 route. He doesn't have time to check down. He's just throwing 9 routes because the pressure's on. All right, Ship, 5 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Paysor has 2 catches for 20 yards. Easter, 1 for 15. Hall does not have a catch. Verhoff, he's put 4 points on the board for the Tar Heels. McGinnis punted 1 time, 46 yards. All right, we won't read all of that. Allen Still, 5 leading tackler, 5 tackles, 2 of those solo, and Simpson 4 and 1. For State, Bailey, and he's the quarterback, by the way. Bailey is 14 of 21 for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bailey, 6 carries for 65 yards. Smothers, 8 carries for 25. Wilson, the other quarterback, 7 carries for 21 yards. And Scott, 2 for 11. Grimes, the wide receiver, 3 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Joe Lee, 5 receptions, 30 yards, and a touchdown. Rogers, 2 catches for 30. T. Anderson, 1 for 29. Vincent has put 4 points on the board for the Wolfpack. And defense, Fordham has 2 solo tackles, 5 tackles. Marshall, 4 tackles and 3 of those solo. Whoo! And this is how the matchup looks. You say all that by looking at this. Red is for State. That tells you that they are controlling the game. The only thing Carolina has more of than State is third downs. See what this game channel looks like, guys. Game channel. Yeah, I said I was gonna go to this game. But we'll hang out. You know what? Will we hang out here? Thank you guys. Well, I don't think you guys want to see that. Let's see what we can see if we put it on this side. All right. So then we get. All right. There's a. You can see the stats right there. All right. So we'll hold right here, guys, until after halftime, and then we'll be back. See if we can finish this game. See if these Tar Heels can make a run. What you guys think? Sí or no? Sí or no, señoritas and señors. Hey guys, thank you for the 15 votes on the poll question. Who are you rooting for? Heels or Pack? Also, thank you for the likes that we've got, guys, ladies and gentlemen. And how many is that? 11 likes. Thank you, guys. 11 likes. Garrett's gonna get ugly. Yeah, it's already ugly, Garrett. T Cube in the house. Toronto Raptors 111. Charlotte Hornets 118. The Hornets have won 2 in a row. 2 in a row, guys. What's going on? I saw before I came on, I saw that the Hornets. I saw that the Hornets were down. What was it? 11. It was 11. I think it was 11-2 in the first. And we've been watching this game so far. So the Hornets pull off another win. They had one last night, beating those Bulls, and they win in overtime. Like, all right, Hornets. All right, Hornets. Let's see if we can keep it up, though. See if we can keep it up, though. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Hope you guys join me. All right. Carolina gets the ball first out of halftime. They let the ball go into the end zone for a touchback, so they bring it out. And a first down catch by Ship. Lifting all the weights. Or lifting all the weight for the receiver. The receiving core. Get up, big guy. Hey, look, but they're lucky because you can bait Carolina's player into doing stuff like that. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Lopez drops back, throws it. I don't know. It seems like Ship is the only guy that can get open because he's the only one he's targeting. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And we have completely abandoned the run. Maybe they'll surprise me and run it right here. Because if you don't, then that means automatically you're going to run it. And it's going to be a pass. Lopez looking. Throwing it to Ship again. He caught it. And he's the only receiver he's looking for. No matter what side of the field he's on. I guess Carolina feels that Ship has a disadvantage or an advantage over whoever's covering him. Because he is the only one that Lopez is targeting. It's 3rd and 3. Carolina in the traditional I, but will they throw it? Will they run it? They throw it back. He falls down. Oh my gosh. Carolina takes himself out of first down range. Now it's 4th and about 8. And Ship just falls. I mean, Lopez just falls. No, he punts it. But he don't punt it nowhere. Just kick the heck out of the ball, son. Hey, he ran he ran that close to the line of scrimmage and still only kicked it 30 yards. Come on. I don't like the soccer style kicking. Kick the ball. All right, Carolina tries to run a trick play. I would rather just run misdirection plays instead of trick plays. And Lopez slips down on his arm. Smothers. Once again, guys, like I say, the running backs for State, they're not breaking big runs. Each one of the runs that they attempt are tough runs. They're not pretty, but they're picking up like 4 yards every time they run. All right, Bailey is usually passed on second down. And he's going to pass this time. Drops back. And he's finally going to be sacked. And we're going to give the Tar Heels a Panther growl. There you go. See, number 7, that time didn't get blown up the field. You have them closed in, nobody open. You just settle down. You set down right there. And then you squeeze. All right, we got 11 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third. Carolina down big. But the Panthers won tonight. Excuse me, not Panthers. The Hornets won tonight. Bailey drops back, throws it. Woo! Yeah, he did. He got hit that time. That's what we need to do, man. You got to make them feel it. Even if they do catch it, you got to make them feel it. Everybody with the Jordan back pads on. That are the Jordan wrist pad. I mean, waist pads, rib guards. All right, it's 4th and 9, so I'm pretty sure State will punt this ball this time. They do punt it. It's caught. Hang on to the ball. Flag on the play. Just got to be some old craziness from Carolina. And you just can't get off the field, can you? You just... I mean, it's no excuse, man. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. It's one thing if your team is not known for it and you get a call here and there. But every contest, somebody is getting unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul because you can't control your emotions. And that's all it is. And every team knows it. Guys, it doesn't matter if they're down or not. All you got to do is hit one of them, say something to one, and he's going to react. That's going to give us yards. That's going to give them penalties. They cannot control themselves. Like the worst part is you get a personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, and then you act like you don't know what you did. Right? You act like you didn't do. Come on now. How many times is it going to happen? All right, coach. Calm down. Woosah. Get back to being positive. But I'm telling you, it happens over and over with Carolina. They cannot accept riches. They squander the advantage they get. They always do, bro. Come on. Heels. If listen, if coach said, hey, anytime you get a unsportsmanlike conduct that hurts us, which they usually all do, and they always get them in some big part of the game, I'll run you to death in practice. Yeah. You got it. It's on the wall right there. You got 15 yards, bruh. You running 15 100-yard sprints, and if you don't run them in a certain amount of time, we adding 10 more. You want to quit? Somebody else will step up. If somebody else on that sideline that don't get playing time, that I guarantee you would love to step into your spot. You don't want to run them? Stop getting unsportsmanlike conducts. Penalties. Stop hurting your team. Dang, it's always somebody. Always. Can't be emotional because you're down, man. Your team already struggling and you getting 15-yard penalties. Come on. Dang, dude. Lit up Wake Forest. All right, so Carolina starts back on their basically 14-yard line. Lopez drops back. Lopez looking. He's got to get rid of the ball. And, of course, goes to Ship and 3 guys on him. It's like he's the only one that could get open. That can't be right. 3 people covering Ship. Somebody's got to be open. Somebody's got to get open. All right, 2nd and 10. And since the Tar Heels didn't run, it looks like they're going to be passing again. They are going to get their $4 million worth out of Lopez. I'll tell you that. 4 seconds to snap this ball. He does. Drops back. Looking. And he's going to go down in the backfield. No one to pass it to. And he is hurt. That looks like he was in like a split. He was sort of like in a split or whatever. And a defensive person landed on Lopez. And may have overextended something. And Lopez is in serious pain. It could be his knee. But he was in a bad position when that kid landed on him. I don't know what it was, but I'd put myself in that situation because he was sort of like in a split, and then somebody fell on him. I just felt it in my groins. I felt it in my groin, but it could have been his knee. You know, young man like that, he probably got flexibility in that area. Old man like me, I'm breaking. Snap ho! All right, guys, we got a timeout on the field. Thank you all for hanging out with me. We got 11 likes. I was hoping we could double and get 18. But I do appreciate you guys hitting the like button 11 times. We have 67% in the chat, still going for the Tar Heels. Appreciate you guys. Got a lot of Tar Heel fans in here, no matter what. And we are diehard. We are definitely diehard Carolina fans. As bad as the year has been this year, bro, that's a late hit. Yeah, it was a late hit. It was. I mean, it was. It definitely was. And he was definitely down when that guy landed on him. All right, we got 182 views, so at least we'll get 200. Maybe we can get 300. Gotta be his knee. They'll show it again. Yeah, that knee was he was in a bad spot, and whoever landed on him. Ooh. It was. It definitely was. Get slammed down right here. He was good right there. Yeah. Oh, it was the left. It was the leg and not the knee. Let's see. Oh yeah, it might be his ankle. Could be his ankle. All right, so we got the got Johnson in there. Hey, and one thing and they don't throw the ball to. We do not throw the ball to the tight end at all. Fourth and 7. Carolina will have to punt this ball. Johnson. Speaking of injuries, last year, beginning of the year, was the one that went down with a bad leg injury, out the rest of the year. And is able to come back this year and play. But the $4 million man, Gio Lopez, has taken the spot. But we will we'll end this game with Johnson. All right, Carolina is going to have to make some kind of defensive play right here. If not, State will probably score again. They're in, for them, great. That is great field position for anybody. Ball on the 45-yard line. They're still attempting to run. Probably a half a yard pickup, but still the attempt to run the ball. It makes the defense think, you know, we got to be prepared for both. Right now, Carolina's doing nothing but throwing. And I understand. You got to get points in a hurry, but you still got to mix it up. You don't run one time. What if you break? What if a running back breaks a big run? I mean, come on now. Heck, we abandoned the run in the second quarter. Yeah, number 9 is he's got an NFL body. 3rd and 7 for State. Empty backfield for Bailey. He drops back. Lobs that over. And great defense by number 21. By Cost. And just still running his mouth. And Carolina's down big. Bet money. Somebody jumps offside for Carolina. Oh, they didn't jump offside. Get away from it, bro. All right, Johnson comes back in after the Lopez injury. Now maybe his brother will get some burn. His brother Max Johnson's brother is a tight end. And a lot of times when Bro comes in, he finds Bro. So let's see if we can mix it up. It was a Lopez ship show. Another fake play action. And the first person he throws it to is brother. A good tackle out there. Pickup of 2. 2nd and 8. Look, Carolina, just so you got to run the ball some too. You got to mix it up. Just mix it up a little bit and take your time. Let the defense, hopefully the defense will hold, and then just ease your way back in it. Johnson drops back. June drops it. I had such high hopes for June at the beginning of the year. I mean, he did great at the beginning of the year, and that's 2 drops for the freshman. Well, 1 drop, and this one, yeah, this one's a fumble. Yeah, he never didn't look like he really had the ball. Gotta review it. Maybe Carolina can catch a break right here because he didn't look like he had it clean. Well, we'll see. This is the 3rd quarter, but this will be the play of the game. Oh, they're gonna say, yeah, they can't change that. What do you do that for, cuz? That just makes you look worse. They're not going to change this. Oh, it's incomplete. Carolina gets a break. Carolina gets a break. Do I have a happy sound on here? Don't really have a happy sound. But sorry, State. All right, June. That's the 2nd drop you've had, son. But here's the thing. Why do they feel like the only way they can get the ball to a back is to throw it? Hand the ball off, man. 3rd and 8. Now we have to pass it. They're coming. Johnson is going to run it. Still on his feet. 30. Slides down at about the 35-yard line. Picks up the 1st down. Johnson. Decisive. All right, Carolina with a 1st down. Can we run it one time? Nope. Johnson drops back. Johnson looking, on his toes. He's going to run it again. Puts it down. Runs to get the 1st down. Runs over the would-be tackler. Drops his shoulder on the would-be tackler to get the 1st down. Max Johnson. 2 1st downs. Right, right. Nothing to lose. Run the ball one. Those are 2 runs, really, Coach. Whether you believe it or not. Throw it. Another first down. Carolina now in state territory. Hey, it's time for Johnson & Johnson right here, baby. It's time for Johnson & Johnson. Here we go. Because they're going to throw it. They're going to throw it. I'd run it one time, but they're going to throw it. Johnson drops back. Steps in the pocket, trying to find someone. Oh. Tried to go to Ship right there. Ship. Well defended. Johnson is better than Lopez. Hey, he was a starter last year until he got hurt. All right, Carolina with the ball on the 40-yard line. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson drops back, trying to find someone. Rolls out to his left. Pump fakes it. And gets out of bounds. Come on, don't do nothing stupid over there on the sideline, Carolina. Don't do... Oh, flag on the play. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. We're driving the ball, and this is what y'all do? They're gonna throw it on Carolina. Or are they throwing it on State because they think that they gave them an extra push? Love sideline fights. Late hit out of bounds on State. First down, Tar Heels. Yeah. Well, it was a little extra. He started to, and then he tried to hold him up. All right, Carolina with the ball on the State 21-yard line. Johnson throws it out to the side. Hang on to the ball. This is number 8. Picks up another first down. That's Paysor. Hadn't heard from him since the first quarter. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third. Coach, you can still run the ball. Things are getting compressed down here. Carolina in the red zone. You can run it. You can run it one time, Coach. You don't have to throw it. Ball's on the 12-yard line. Can we get one run? Can we get one run, Coach? Nope. Johnson drops back. Johnson. That is why I said run the ball. We're lucky he ain't running into the end zone right now. Come on, bro. Run the ball one time. Who's the offensive coordinator? Is that Kitchens? Can we run the ball one time? Do you still have a chance to run it right here? You got two backs in the backfield. Is that max protection? Nope. Yep. Play action. They throw it out to the side. And back to the line of scrimmage. You know, I like that play, but not right here. I like that play, but not down here. Run that in the middle of the field. Because that's a different wrinkle. Third, now we got to pass it, huh? Yeah, got to pass it now. Dude, mix it up. Now it's a pass. Now if I was State, I'd send an extra guy. You got to. Johnson drops back. Lobs it. And Taylor can't catch it. And now Johnson is woozy getting up. Let's see, did he hit his head? Oh, guys, that is if you look at his eyes, guys, he could be a bit concussed. Does Carolina have another quarterback? Come on, Kurt Verhoff. Thank you for getting 3 points. Dude, if they let him come back out, that is I mean, listen. And he may say, dude, this is the last time I'll ever play football in my life. I'm going back out. Hey, man. Chat, am I wrong? I mean, it's third quarter. You just want to score. It makes it easy. It makes it easier for the defense when they know you're going to throw it every single down. Yeah, we had some success, but think about some of the biggest success that we had on that drive was the quarterback running the ball. And maybe they just don't trust their offensive line to open up any holes. But still, mix it up. Mix it up. How many times have you seen, and I know we don't have the same running back we had last year, but how many times have you seen Carolina go pass, and all of a sudden they hand it to a back and he breaks it? I mean, mix it up. Mix it up. I'll be afraid to have Johnson out there, seeing the injury he had last year, and make him throw every down, knowing that somebody's gonna be on top of him or gunning for him every play. Mix it up. Make it easy on your quarterbacks. Bryce Baker is the third string. I hope he is, man. Max lowering the shoulder. Yeah, I love that too. And look, that's a way to protect yourself. That's a way to protect yourself. Instead of taking those hits, you dish it out. But you know, I know it's a waste of time for me to be talking. But boy, I swear I wish we have abandoned the run. Mix it in there. Give me one run. Give me one attempt on running the ball per first down. Per four down. Every fourth down. Every possession at least of a first down. Carolina will kick off after getting 3 out of that. Kicking into the end zone. This game isn't over. Get some stops. Plenty of time. That's what I'm saying about the whole thing. Even offense. Like, you know, we're treating it like it's the fourth quarter and 5 minutes left in the game. You gotta pass it. Once again, another lackluster run in style points, but still a pickup of 4 yards every time they touch the ball, basically. All right, we got 13 and 28, guys. Still 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the third. Like Garrett said, plenty of time. Bailey drops back, floats it over the middle, and it's dropped. That's Rogers. Really? Wide open on that drag. Oh, he'd have been gone. They're going to come back to that. Bailey rolls to his right, looking. Nice catch, nice pass. They pick up the first down. State has the ball on, is that Carolina's 40? On their own 41 yard line. Another hard run with a pickup of a good 6 or 7 yards. Flag comes in late. Unless it was a face mask, it's probably going to be on State. Yeah, it was before he made the second effort. Yeah. Now State is in Carolina territory. Ball is on the 38-yard line of North Carolina. First down for the Wolfpack. They send a man in motion and they hand it off. Once again, another 4-yard pickup. Four-yard gain. Bailey sends wide receiver, drops to the side. He drops back this time, looking, has plenty of time. An incomplete pass to the freshman. Another first down. Cost, it's those pants you got on, bro. That is crazy looking. I'm sorry, even though he's got the tights on. All right, free safety's off 15 yards. It's going to be a handoff. There's a loss. Dang, 6'6", 285, bro. On the off season, you need to work on your quickness. You need to get somebody that's on the next level and teach you hand placement. Because you're too big not to be able to get in that backfield. So work on that speed and quickness. Good strike by Bailey to Grimes for another first down. And that is the end of the third quarter, and the Wolfpack hold up 4. Or they hold up their fist, whatever that stands for 4, I guess.
My husband takes his watch party.
All right, guys. Looks like the State's going to score here. They score a TD. Yeah. Looks like State's going to score here. Bro, why are they throwing so many flags? So once State scores here, that is definitely going to be it. But we do have a timeout on the court, on the field, guys. That's pitiful.
I think Gary's probably too close to the ball.
There's a flag on the play, but that's crazy right there. And that's Wilson again. They're just doing whatever they want to do when they bring him in. Like, it's the same thing. Rinse and repeat. What could the flag have been? Dang. Dang, Carolina. Like, you just making your coach look just terrible. I mean, just crazy, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, just play football. Whether you win or lose. You know, you just making it look worse. Where's the leadership? That's just number one, when y'all picked him up, that's what did it right there. Yeah, when you picked them up, that was it. All they had to do was just get behind you and push you. That's just embarrassing, bro. Thank goodness it's at Carter Finley Stadium and not Keenan Stadium. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy work. Another flag. How do you get 3 penalties on one play on the same team? Like, it doesn't matter how upset you get. If you just crash out, it's you're hurting yourself. State, you don't have to do a thing, State. The guys on Carolina's team are undisciplined. I guarantee you they don't have to pay for anything. They don't have to pay for anything in practice. That's why they continue to do it. Like, the last thing they're thinking is, if I get 15 yards or whatever, at an important part of the game, that I gotta run. I'm gonna have to pay for it. None of that. Johnson gets it to Ship. Runs out of bounds after the catch. 14-41. State can just pin their ears back and go. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be a pass. Johnson drops back. Johnson looking. No one's open. It's holding over there. It's got to. Where's the flag at? Wow, they didn't hold. They didn't call that holding. All right. And Carolina runs it one time. Third and 1, and they pick up 4. Go figure. Carolina moves that ball up to the 39-yard line, their own 39-yard line. Johnson drops back. Johnson looking to throw that screen. Throws it anyway. Because we're not running it. Thank you, ref. Thank you, commentator. It's one-dimensional. Johnson drops back. Johnson throws it to his brother. Near the first down marker. Run it again. So it just looks like it looks like we're running, and we are. Okay, it was the first down. Carolina with the ball near midfield. It's going to be an empty backfield. Johnson throws it to his brother. His brother, like, when his brother comes into the game, he's like, finally, I'm going to get somebody to throw me the ball. Second and 10. Johnson drops back again. And it's going to be intercepted. But they're saying it's incomplete. Yeah, gotta mix it up, man. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. The tip touches the ground. It does. The tip does touch the ground, but they said if you can control it, it can touch the ground. Nah, they're gonna say incomplete. They're gonna say incomplete. His knees can clamp it, but I wonder if the ref's gonna say, well, he didn't have hands on it. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how you catch it, knees or what. But his boy right there, number 19, had a clear catch. All right, incomplete. Carolina gets a break right here. But it's third down, so they'll be passing again. They have not moved the ball since they got the first down. With 12 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Yeah, if they don't get it, they'll go ahead and punt. I'm pretty sure. And even if they don't, like what do they have to lose? You gotta throw it. That leg's hurt. Look at how he's sit. Look. Man, you just killing. You just asking to get your quarterbacks hurt when you don't do nothing but run, bro. You don't do nothing but pass. He's lucky he didn't get injured. I mean, really, real bad. I mean, injured bad, and he can't throw that ball because he's going to his left. I mean, his right. Why does it look like the state players seem like the state players are stronger than the Carolina players? That could be an issue too. – 12 minutes and 26 seconds left in this game. He was down. Well, I don't know. He might have been down. Did his knees hit? All right, we got. Oh, that's a fumble.
That is obviously a big field possession situation here. If you're getting the ball, backside is not down yet. Neither is it me.
Ball's out. Yeah, Carolina's we're just bad, guys. We're just bad, and when you play a good team, it just shows up even more. And I would say State. I mean, their record doesn't say that they're great or even good, but they're over 500.
So on that drive, the interception that came before the thought he had was overturned. But NC State, the defense forced the turnover anyway in much better field position.
So State gets the ball right there on that fumble. And they are already in Carolina territory, ball on about the 41-yard line. Bailey hands it off.
He has had a hard time finding running room today. Mims fills a hole. Spiders picks up 2 more. For the back, hoping to go over 1,000 yards on this season today. He is anywhere near that number right now. See him on today, just 2.7 average and 32 yards. Came in with 907
Major disrespect. It's college football, baby. Rivalry. Y'all gonna let them put 50 on you? They're gonna put 50 on you. This dude has got a first down every time he come in the game, and you know he's gonna run it. We still can't stop it. At this point, you just let him stay in there. The offensive line is just manhandling. State still passing. I thought that was going to be an option right there. I know television. Bruh, it's football, man. It better not be Wilson in the backfield. Dang. But that's sad, bro. Honey Ford put all that aggression toward number 10. All right, guys, we still got 5 minutes and 34 seconds left in this game. They could score a TD. It's over. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you watching tonight. Who stopped by? So what I'm going to do now is, even though we got 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the stats just a little bit, right? Or just early. We already know what the outcome's gonna. Well, we already know that State's gonna win. By how much, we don't know. Okay, we do know that with 5 minutes on the clock, if Carolina doesn't score and they get this ball back to State, State will score again and put 50 on the Tar Heels. Well, near 50. I would not be surprised if State went for, if State scores a touchdown, if they don't go for 2, right? It's a rivalry game, you know. So let's take a look at some of the stats here, guys. I may be in the way a bit. You know what? I could actually move myself. No. You guys, I'll move the stats. All right, Gio Lopez went out hurt in the third quarter, but he was 11 of 16 for 118 yards and a touchdown. Max Johnson came in, or is in right now. He's 8 of 15, 54 yards. For State, Bailey, 20 of 29 for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wilson, 1 of 1 for 12 yards. Actually passed it. I guess I missed that somehow. All right, rushing for the Tar Heels, Max Johnson. Max Johnson, 4 rushes for 28 yards. Goss, 1 for 5. June, 2 for 3. It's just pitiful, guys, how the Tar Heels just abandoned the run. And they abandoned the run in the second quarter. In the second quarter. That's why Goss, June, and Hall, they only have 5 attempts and 9 yards combined. All right, Wolfpack have mixed it up. Continue to mix it up all game. Bailey, the quarterback, 8 carries for 65 yards. Wilson, 13 for 50. Smothers, 12 for 32. Scott, 5 for 27. Receiving for the Tar Heels, Ship. It was the Ship Lopez show there for a long time until Lopez got hurt. 8 receptions, 90 yards and a touchdown. Paysor, 3 for 30. Easter, 1 for 15. Taylor, 1 for 15. Johnson finally was targeted and caught 1 for 10. Goss, Cox, and Hall also have a couple of receptions. For the Wolfpack, Grimes, 5 for 61. T. Anderson, 2 for 41. Grimes also had a touchdown. Jolly, 5 for 30 with a touchdown. Rogers, 2 for 30. Smothers, 4 for 13. Yeah, guys, just that's how it been and went all night. Verhoff, two field goals made and 1 point after. Vinicet, 6 point afters. And that's basically it, guys. That's brought us to the score we have right now. All right, we're having a long time out. All right, that's cool right there. No, it's not. Gotta have the score up there for you guys. All right, so finally, after 3 quarters, Carolina runs the ball once. And they have a new quarterback in. He drops back. As a man, and he made a career decision right there. I'm not jumping up to try to catch that ball. 3rd and 2. Why they didn't run it on 2nd down, I don't know. Hall slips outside to get a 1st down. I still say that Carolina could have been doing this the whole game. You bring in a young quarterback, and now it's like, okay, we're gonna run the ball some because we don't really trust him throwing, and it actually allows you to move the ball some. Plus, State probably has in a bunch of 3rd stringers. Drop back, throws it, it's caught, and it's Paysor. Still 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. Carolina has the ball in State territory. I would say it's about 42-yard line. Paysor trying to get outside. He does, and picks up the 1st down. Dang, 1980. Good gracious. I was in the 10th grade. They run it. Yeah, the cement truck could have been doing this since the 2nd quarter. Carolina runs it again. Like, I mean, I don't understand the thought process here. Other than you got a young quarterback, you don't want him throwing the ball every down. So you take some of the pressure off of him. So why would that not work with a veteran quarterback? I You mix it up. You should be doing this the whole game. We abandoned the run in the second quarter. Yep, we abandoned the run in the second quarter. And now in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes on the clock, now we mix it up. Like, you should never go away from that. You should never go away from that. Like, if it's fourth quarter, 8 minutes on the clock, you still have a chance. Now I'm throwing. Otherwise, I'm mixing it up. I'm walking. I'm just moving the ball down the field. I'm mixing it up so the defense never knows what's coming at them. We score. We get in. We get a touchdown. All right, we're 3 touchdowns down in the third quarter. Nobody's thinking anything. You march it down the field. You get in the end zone. They're still not worried because they're 2 touchdowns up. Defense stopped them twice. You get the ball back. You mix it up. You don't throw it every down. You at least run it 1 down. Come on. You mix it up. You keep the defense on their toes. They can't rush every time. I mean, right there in the third quarter when Johnson came in, our biggest plays was running the ball. Yeah, now I know we had dropped back to pass and he decided to run because nothing was there, but still it was on the ground. We ran. You gotta mix it up, bro. You gotta mix it up. It'll work. It works because you're not one-dimensional. So now I don't understand what the thought process is right now. Like, like what is the why are we now mixing it up and running the ball? I mean, I like it because we're moving the ball, but I just don't understand why it took us so long to start doing it. All right, and if it's because you don't trust your because you don't trust your quarterback who's in there now, that's why you're doing it. You don't want him to throw it every down. So now we're running it. Like, it works with the other quarterbacks too. Let's see. Will they run it here? It's 2nd and 4. Nope, they're going to pass it. QB lobs it to the corner. Trying to go to the tight end. Now it's 3rd and 4. Like, I run it on 3rd and 4. I run it on 2nd and 4. You get 2 yards. Now it's 3rd and 2. Now it's an empty backfield, so he's got to pass it, or he might run it himself. Josh back looking. And he does. Dude, don't get a flag, stupid. Yeah. Bring your tail and get in the huddle, dummy. You down. You down 30-some points and you in somebody's face. That's all right, Gio. You good? Oh, whatever his name is. You got a couple of yards, right? 1 minute 31 seconds left. Ooh, Virginia. All right, it's 2nd and goal. They ran that one and picked up a couple. So now does the offensive coordinator say, let's bootleg this? Let's bootleg this and give the QB an option to either pass it or get in the end zone. It don't matter. Like if Carolina scored, they're gonna get a penalty. Somebody's gonna do something crazy. Like, come on, dude. You down big. All right, Carolina, second and goal. They're gonna run it on the right side. Has a man. Like, why was it so hard? Why was it so hard to use those plays earlier in the game? Now that is I mean that's definitely against some of the third string out there for State. Look at them guys, their pants not even dirty. Yeah, like State should have known something was coming back to the right. They brought everybody to the left. Carolina going for Dose. They snap it. QB drops back. Slings it. Trying to go to Ship. It is incomplete. Try to throw a back shoulder. Dude, what are you doing? Just get on down the field. What are you doing? Just get on the field, bruh. What good does he do talking to these people? They can say whatever they want to. Like, get what are you doing? So that's Newkirk. I think that's what Garrett said. Is Bill fired this morning? They ain't gonna fire Bill. T. Kubler. They're not gonna fire Bill, but this output right here, I mean, it doesn't make him look good at all. It doesn't make him look good at all. It's like I don't know what the difference is between college and the pros, but this doesn't make him look good. This doesn't bring people to the. For me, it doesn't bring people to the program. Doesn't bring high recruits to the program. It just doesn't, unless you got guys that just have been wanting to play for Carolina their whole life. You know, like who transfers into this undisciplined. They look at Bill on the sideline and it looks like he's not doing anything. I know he does. He organizes and does everything in practice, right? But it just and then stuff like that. Just ball didn't even go 10 yards. It just piles on and makes you look worse. It makes us look worse, man. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. It really is. I liken it unto when Duke plays against other teams. I'm talking Duke basketball. How they run their plays, everything is crisp, and it looks like they know basketball more or better than Carolina, whoever they play. I hate that. No, I hate it when another team is supposed to be on your level. Just makes you look incompetent.
His last time playing against UNC, team captain, had a heck of a game. His
Carolina, I mean, the players have been just unfocused and out of it since Duke. I mean, since State went up by two touchdowns. It's just crazy, man. You're just making yourself look worse, and you're making your coach look bad. You're making the whole program look bad. Like you got people, I guarantee you got people saying, "What? I mean, what type of players is Carolina? What type of players is Carolina recruiting?"
Clock running inside midfield. Testing the middle of that North Carolina defense. Picks up a couple.
And you know they're not held accountable, because if so, it wouldn't matter. Like, I mean, something's got to happen. Like you get a 15-yard penalty, yo, get out, get out, get out. Somebody, anybody go in there, you know. And you're gonna run like crazy in practice tomorrow. Oh, you don't want to run? Bye, see you. We ain't winning with you. Man, you gotta turn them lights on. If somebody gets snuck, you won't even know who did it. Man, LED is amazing. Remember back in the day when you cut lights off like that, and then you had to wait for the lights to warm up to get brighter? Now LED is instant. All right, guys, that is it right there. We don't need to go over no stats. We already went over them. You guys see it right there. It's just a dominant performance over North Carolina by North Carolina State. The Tar Heels just have not had anything for State in the last 5 years. We just haven't. All right, State has dominated the matchup. I don't know. It's gonna have to be some serious changes next year for anything to change. Like this, Carolina's got a lot to make up. A lot to make up, if you ask me. All right. But with that said, guys, we do have one. There is one good thing to happen in North Carolina. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. All right. But while I am looking for it, thank you guys for hanging out with me, of course. Thank you for hitting that like button. Not sure how many likes we got, but we'll check that out later. All right, there it is right there. There it is right there. My Charlotte Hornets win again. All right, Charlotte Hornets win again. We're now 6-14. We won. The Hornets won last night. Beating the Bulls. I mean, that still doesn't change a whole lot. Doesn't change where we are in the Southeast standings, as you can see right there. But you guys can't see it. Let's see. Let you guys see it. I don't care. But yeah, we're still next to last place in our division. Team closest, the team closest to us, that is ahead of us is Orlando. Actually, Atlanta and Orlando. Atlanta had been through a little. I think it was a dry spell there until they played us and they won. All right, Washington still struggling, but it seems as though every time we play them, they beat us. But we'll see what happens the next time we play them. So Charlotte, and I have streamed some of these games, but this really for me it's hard to watch. So I just I just don't watch them. But Miles Bridges has 35 points to lead the Hornets. Con Knipple, our freshman, our rookie, excuse me, had 20. Kalkbrenner, big man, 8. Brandon Miller, only 7 points. Heck, did he get hurt? No, he played 25 minutes and 19 seconds. LaMelo Ball, 14 points, 21. But like you gotta let the guys that are working, the guys that are producing, get the most playing time, right? I mean, yeah. You ask me. Or they're trying to bring LaMelo Ball and those guys back slowly because you know they're fragile. LaMelo did have 5 assists. Sexton had 18 points in 33 minutes. 5 assists. Diabate had 7 points and 9 rebounds. That's his claim to fame for the Hornets, getting rebounds. Sion James only had 2 points. He did have 6 rebounds. Sion he's got the body, I think, to get to the basket, but he's doing a lot of that shooting 3-point shots. 0 of 3. He needs to work on that short game. Liam McNeely getting a little playing time, scored 7 points in 13 minutes. That's not bad. Trey Mann did not score. 10 minutes, didn't score. He went 0 of 2. So now they're saying Cunnington, Josh Green, inactive, injuries. I meant injury or illness. Drew Peterson, Tijon Salon, they sent him and Drew back down to the G League. KJ back to the G League too, and Grant Williams is inactive. Don't know when he's going to come back. If he comes back. All right, that's good news. All right, 14 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. And 63% still we're with those Tar Heels. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I do plan on streaming the Panther game tomorrow. It's at 1 o'clock, so come and check me out there. And with that said, guys, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. All right? Peace.